Yes, I'd like to ask the doctor if he's a creationist or an evolutionist. And on those lines, if you believe that there's a God or a supreme being. And I do have one or two follow-up questions.
I'm not a creationist, I'm an evolutionist. And I don't think at all that there's any kind of God or devil or supernatural force in the universe. Now, I can be wrong about that, but that's my view, that supernatural things of any kind do not exist.
Okay, for a follow-up question, if you are a creationist, do you believe in the Big Bang Theory, I would imagine? If you agree in the Big Bang Theory, how did the Big Bang happen? Did it come by accident? And I would suppose that you would say that it would. I'm not putting words in your mouth. But if it didn't, how can you explain that it happened?
I am not a creationist, as I understand it. I'm an evolutionist. A creationist thinks there is a God or some supernatural entity creating. Now, as far as the Big Bang Theory, it may well be true. I'm not sure that it's true, but it just happened, and we know exactly how it happened. We don't have to know everything. Now, we'll do our best with science and with evolutionary theory to find out. Maybe we'll know. Maybe we'll give a perfect answer to it someday. But if we don't know, that's not awful, terrible, or horrible. It's just a pain in the ass. I'd rather know, but I don't have to know. And I think that most questions like that will ultimately be answered, but some of them may never be answered. So that's too bad. We'll live in doubt without certainty.
Okay, another follow-up. If you are an evolutionist, you have to believe in the Big Bang Theory. So, if so, you haven't explained how the Big Bang Theory happened to be. In other words, you have to be either believe in God or believe in evolution. And you say that you don't believe in God. So then you have to believe in evolution. Well, vis-a-vis gives you the Big Bang Theory. And you say that you don't know whether there was one or not. Well, then how did everything get created? Okay, Jeffrey, final question. How did everything...
I'm an evolutionist, but I don't have to believe in the Big Bang Theory. Probably it's true, but there are several other theories. But assuming that it's true, we don't know exactly how and why it occurred. Maybe it just occurred, maybe it was always this way, we don't know, and we don't have to know, again I say, and certainly if we cop out by saying that God did it, then that explains nothing whatsoever, by saying, blaming it on poor dear deity, God. So therefore we don't have to do anything of the kind, so I'm still an evolutionist. Probably will accept the Big Bang Theory tentatively, at least, and say that things occurred because they occurred. Someday, again, we may find out exactly why they occurred. But if we don't, we don't. I still intend to be a very happy human being, even if I don't know. I certainly don't need any God to blame it on.